Sean, just talk a little bit about the battle in this team tonight.
Thought we battled hard, left it all on the field. It's a tough one.
How'd you feel tonight, Sean? Everything going all right?
100%. Thought 100%. Left it all on the field.
Sean, what was going through your head when you walked off? It looked like you kind of took a moment there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. I mean, this is where I'm from Ohio. It's a tough one for me. But you know, we'll battle. We get back to business and get better. So.
Sean, Jahan was shut down much of the first half, then came out around the rest of the first half and the second half. What did you guys do differently to get him open?
Depends on personnel. I mean, I thought that we moved the ball. Turnovers hurt us. But yeah, I mean, I thought that we had a good game plan. Yeah.
Sean, this is obviously very emotional for you. How do you get this behind you and focus on that last month of the season?
Because that's all that we have. I mean, we don't have this anymore. We don't have this game. We don't have the past 3 games either. So, you know, you have to bounce back and you have to fight through adversity. You know, we're being tested right now, and we just got to keep grinding. So.
At one point in the third quarter, you were really looking at grabbing at that left shoulder, kind of a bit. What was going on the sideline? Was it a stinger?
Yeah, it was just a stinger. It was a good hit on the one side. So.
Sean, as a leader of the team, you've lost 3 in a row, but at the same time, this was a really close game against a good team. So how do you balance those 2 things and stay in the course and improving even though you lost?
Yeah, I mean, that's the worst part. You feel like you're getting better, but it's just not enough. And it's always, you know, on myself, I feel like I could have done so much more just to change the outcome. You know, that's the toughest part of being a leader. It's just battling through your own adversity as well as the teams. And you know, I love these guys to death. And it's been terrible.
You came out the first drive. It looked really good the way you guys were able to mix the run and the pass. Can you talk about that drive and then did they adjust more to the run?
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job of adjusting. I thought that, we still had a bunch of yards. It wasn't like we didn't. I just think that some of the turnovers were unfortunate. Yeah. So.
Sean, what do you think of the creativity from Mike tonight? Was that something you guys have planned on all week? Or how do you put that stuff in?
I thought he did a really good job with the game plan. I thought that everybody did a good job with the game plan. We just got to execute a little bit better to make sure that we put ourselves in the best possible scenario to win the game. So.
What was the key to your execution? I mean, much better third down conversion rate tonight than last week. What was the key there?
It's focus, enhanced focus. Still wasn't enough though, so there's obviously things we need to improve on.
What do you learn about this team after something like this? I mean, James said there's no more victories, but this seems like it maybe feel different than last week's game.
We lost the game. I don't know what else to say about that.
So you don't buy into the moral victory component?
We lost the game.
When you kind of look at the Wildcat play there with Jahan, what did you like about that? Because James said you guys picked a nice one.
Yeah, it was a good call. Get our best players the ball, and Jahan's got speed, and that's what we were going for in that play, and he beat the guy to the end zone, so it was a good play.
Parker stepped up early in the game when it looked like Jahan, I guess they were doing some things well against him. Can you talk about the job that Parker did, especially early?
Yeah, I thought that all of our wide receivers played well. Dre, Han, Parker. Just wasn't enough from myself and the rest of us to get the job done, and that's what matters, so it's tough.
The hit, the fumble, blind side there. Can you take us through that in your mind?
Yeah, it was on my blind side. I wish I would have just dirted it. It was a split-second decision. Kind of just, I didn't see it, but I gotta check the ball. I mean, that's the main thing. Yeah, you just have to check the ball.
So what do you want to do from here? When you watch this game, what do you want to learn about it?
I want to win the rest of the year. I want to go 1-0 next week. That's what I want to do.
Do you try to look back at this game at all, or do you just move full straight ahead now?
We'll watch the film, and then we'll get better, and then we'll move on.
Sean, when you guys are in a situation like that late in the game where it seems iffy as to whether you should go for it or punt on that 4th and 5, do you have any input there, and sort of what input do you give?
No, I don't have any input.
2 more clips.
What do you think about the play of the O-line?
I thought they played really well, played hard. Love those guys.
How hard was it to get yourself ready to play in the last 2 weeks?
It wasn't hard. I have a lot of determination because of the guys that are around me. So it's easy when you love the guys that you go to work with. So thank you.
Thanks, Sean.